This sucks. This mask is really, oh my God. Woo! Freaking hot, dude. Friday the 13th, mask. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm Robert Jamesetti, your host, and it's a special Friday the 13th issue of Horror Vein. Can you believe it? Anyway, Friday the 13th is one of our favorite times of the year, so we get to watch all the Jason movies. Jason, yeah! Anyway, Friday the 13th issue of Horror Vein. We hope you enjoy. So let's get into it, folks. Let's talk horror. Okay, this week in horror, in your local Cineplex. For Friday the 13th, it's unusually quiet for horror films. Usually on Friday the 13th, there's a whole bunch of plethora of horror films, but not this Friday the 13th for whatever reason. Oops. Universal Pictures is releasing The Hunt. Stars Hilary Swank. Ooh. This film is loosely based on the short story The Most Dangerous Game.
What?
So, another remake. No, I'm just kidding. Still in theaters right now. You still have The Invisible Man, directed by Leigh Whannell. So you can check that out if you don't want to check out The Hunt. Or if you've seen The Invisible Man, check out The Hunt. But that's all you got in theaters right now. Check them out if you haven't at your local Cineplex. Okay, this week in horror comics, not too much going on. Yeah, so Storm Kids, presented by John Carpenter, Monica Blue, a werewolf story. Issue 4 has come out. This is issue 2. I'm still waiting for my copy. If you liked October Faction, check this out. This is a really good werewolf story. Of course, the artwork by Damian Worm is outstanding. I love his work. Monica Blue, a werewolf story. Check it out. If you haven't checked out Ghost Rider, the brand new series of Ghost Rider, really good series, really good artwork. If you're a Ghost Rider fan, you should be reading this book. It's really good. And of course, any Hellboy that comes out is awesome. This is the latest one. I think it came out in February. If you want to read some good horror comics, check them out, people. Go to your local comic book store or order them online. This week we're doing a new segment. It's called Streaming Horror. I recently had gotten rid of Netflix. Why? Don't ask me why. I don't know. And I was looking for something new, so I got Disney Plus. And then, you know, Disney Plus is a really good platform, but it doesn't have a lot of horror stuff. So I've recently went back to Netflix. Glad to be back. Really excited about this new show. It's called October Faction, which is based off of one of my favorite comic books written by Steve Niles and drawn by Damian Worm. Woo! Really good series. I'm on episode 3, still early, but what they've done so far is really good. So if you haven't checked out October Faction on Netflix, check that out. Okay, this week, the pick of the week is called Dr. Sleep, which is an actual sequel to the original Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick. Check this movie out, really good movie. Of course, if you've read the books, The Shining and Dr. Sleep, you're probably not gonna like Dr. Sleep or The Shining. The books are actually much better than the movies, but as a direct sequel to the Kubrick movie, it works really well. I enjoyed it. I liked how they recreated a lot of the scenes from the original movie. So if you're a fan of the Stanley Kubrick version of The Shining, check out Dr. Sleep. You're going to love it. Check it out. Dr. Sleep, my pick of the week. So that's it for Horror Vein. I'm Robert J. Massetti, your host. Thanks for coming out this week, taking care of our Friday the 13th version of Horror Vein. All right, Horror Vein. Woo! Anyway, we'll see you next week. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the red button, subscribe. You can check us out on Facebook, or you can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/HorrorVein. We love you, folks. We'll see you next week.